In order to turn a Friends of Hue switch that can control all Philips Hue lights into a HomeKit switch, which can control all HomeKit compatible devices like speakers or locks, we first need to add the switch to the Philips Hue system. To do so, we switch to the Philips Hue app, click on Settings, now Accessory Setup, Add Accessory, Friends of Hue switch, and choose the Scenic Friends of Hue switch. I need to press a few buttons to pair the switch with the system. In the first step, I need to push the bottom left button for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, I need to do a diagonal press. And now the switch is paired. The Philips Hue app will ask me to choose a room to control, but instead we need to push the button on the bottom called Configure in another app. That's it. Now we can see the switch was added. It's called Friends of Hue Switch 3 and it's not configured. That's all, and now we can switch to the HomeKit app and use the switch there. The app will land in the default room and will have a generic name. Sometimes it's hard to tell which switch is which. Which switch is which? So what you can do is push one of the buttons on the switch and one of the switch icons in the app will wiggle for a second. So now you can click on it and give it a better name. We'll call it HomeKit switch. And now I can configure the switch. You can configure all 4 buttons. The first button is the top left, second button is the bottom left, third button is top right, and fourth button is bottom right. You can use any button to either select a scene or select specific devices and choose their behavior. So for the first button, I will choose a scene called Leave Home. This is super useful. I have the switch right next to my door, so when I push a button, all my lights, all my speakers, everything that I have set up in HomeKit will simply turn off. And then let's choose one more. So I will choose the top right, button number 3. And when I press this button, I want my Sonos IKEA speakers to turn on and play a specific playlist. So I select the speaker, click on Next, Audio, and here can choose the option. So I want to play audio and I want to choose which audio. So I can choose from any Apple Music playlist, album, radio station. I just click on radio station and choose this African Beats playlist. I go back and done. So when I press the top right button next time, my Sonos will turn on and this playlist will play. You can set up all kinds of devices. You can also select multiple devices. You can open and close your smart locks. You can turn on a sprinkler in your garden. The options are really endless. And it's really the easiest way to control your home.